Hello. How's everybody doing? This is Janelle. Let's get real, feel, and deal. Today, I just have something to share with you about today. Today is going to be what you make it. That's for all of us. Today is going to be what you make it. Regardless of situations, circumstances, what may come, what you may face, whether it may bring you joy or it may bring you pain, it's still a day that's going to be what you make it to be. Because you can only control you. You can't control if you get out there on those roads today and there are crazy drivers, because there are crazy drivers. Everybody seems so wrapped up literally in the hustle and bustle of the season, which is unfortunate, but it's like this thing that everybody just gets caught up in, even though we don't want to. And, trying to find that peace in that silent night. I love that song that Amy Grant sings, I Need a Silent Night. Yeah. So regardless, those crazy drivers, the kids driving you nuts, your spouse driving you nuts, people not responding the way that you want them to respond, it's still your choice on what you make your day to be. So what's your choice? I happen to be a person that I try to choose to see the good. Because there's always something good. Right now we just celebrated 2 years with our rescue dog Dixie Lynn, and I've put some stuff on Facebook about trying to train her and work with her, but I just can't bring myself to devote the time that she needs, because she needs a lot more time, and we never had a dog that we needed to have training on, and so she's been a little bit more of a challenge. But we love her, and even though she drives us nuts, she's still precious. And we just celebrated 2 years, her Gotcha Day on December 10th. But, the reason why we have her is because we lost our Tucker boy. Tucker was 8 years old, and we tragically lost him in a sudden accident. And when I think about that loss, I can focus on that. I can also focus on the loss of my parents, especially at this time of year. I get it. It is hard, some of us, just to get our feet on the floor and get out of bed. I get it. It's hard. But it's still a choice. Even grieving, it comes, and it's good to process it. I had a situation last night with my daughter. I couldn't help the situation. I did not know what she was going to experience because of this certain situation we were in, which was a very positive, wonderful situation, singing Christmas carols for someone who is bedridden and homebound and cannot get out to enjoy maybe a program that someone is giving. And so we were there, and unfortunately, because of the scenery it triggered my daughter, and it was very difficult. And all I could do was just comfort her. I was not triggered. Those things didn't come to my mind. Everybody processes loss and hurt and pain and trauma differently. All I could do was just be there and comfort her. And I did. And she processed what she was feeling. And I was so proud of her. And then she got excited because I let her drive. But, you know, she chose. Even though the grief came. And sometimes it can be so overwhelming. I understand, please, I am not trying to diminish anyone's grief. I am 9 years out from, I'm almost 10 years with my father. So time helps. I'm not going to say that it heals all wounds. Jesus heals all wounds. But time does help. And so I don't know where you're at with that. But regardless, we choose how to make our day. It's what we make it. My son is struggling right now with trying to do something that he's never done before, which I'm so proud of him for taking that step. We're all so proud of him, but he's struggling. He wants to give up. And I said, as long as you are still there, you are progressing. You've not given up, even if you're making mistakes, even if you are, it seems like it's just not working. I was at a smoothie place with a dear friend of mine, and a surprise. And I'll tell you, this is how easily you can make somebody's day. Think about that too. You have a choice, even with your going through stuff, you have a choice to make somebody else's day. On my lid of my cup, it said, "You're doing great. Keep it up." Or keep going, whichever it was. And it just brought a smile to my face. That lady has no idea what I'm going through. I had a chance to talk to her. I didn't tell her anything, but I just said thank you. And I said, you know, we never know what somebody's going through unless we hear their story. And that involves taking time. Taking time to listen to someone and show genuine care and concern. We did that last night at the retirement home that we were at. You know, I'm not sure that actually is a retirement home. Anyway, because there's varying ages of people there, but got a chance after we were done caroling to talk with people and pray with people. And it's really, that's what it's about, is the people. And bring smiles and just a little bit of extra hope, joy, peace, love, letting them know that Jesus loves them and that we love them, and that's why we're there. So go make somebody else's day today. Regardless of what you're going through. Because let me tell you, when you take the attention off of yourself and you open your eyes and you open your ears and you listen, you'll be amazed. To see what can happen. So be blessed today. I hope that you find rest and peace and joy in this season. Until next time.